Okay, so I am Katie. Well, do you want my full name? Yeah. Okay. I am Katie Parry-Evans and I am a horse rider from West Wales and I ride a Welsh Cob called Trevallion Culhwch.
Llongyfarchiadau enfawr I Katie Parry-Evans yn dathlu o flaen yr eisteddle yn marchogaeth Trevallion Culhwch ar rhan y perchenog Sonia Smith.
So Katie, I do happen to know you very well. We're from the same area. I know how much hard work this horse has given you. Sut wyt ti'n teimlo?
Oh my god, literally mental. Mae Sonia'n perchen a mae hi wedi brido cob ma, so yeah, mae'n real special moment I ni gyd.
Sonia, can you put into words how it feels to have a homebred with a very close friend riding your horse for you at the Royal Welsh?
It's my absolute dream come true. All I ever wanted was Katie and Culhwch to win the Royal Welsh under saddle. I'm so happy, I'm so proud of them both.
Well, I think there'll be a few champagne corks popping later on, but I'm not
So I moved to Wales when I was 10 and I asked my mum and dad if we moved could I have a pony. So I got a Welsh Section A across Shetland. He's possibly the ugliest horse you've ever seen, but he taught me that cantering downhill is really dangerous because I fell off multiple times, hurt my arm, and moved on from him and bought a Section B unbroken pony called Eddie, and he's probably what started off my Welsh journey. He's stabled at a stud called Trevallion Stud in West Wales that's very well known within the Welsh breed. So Eva and Mavanwi that own the stud very kindly let me keep my horse there, my trainer was there. And that's what made me probably eventually want to have cobs, I think, yeah.
It's Trevallion Culhwch. So Culhwch was the a character. There's this Welsh fairy tale called the Mabinogion. And it's a character from the Mabinogion, so it's like some random fairy tale. And yeah, he's the character from it basically. But if you actually translate it from English to Welsh, it's translates to sour, narrow sow, like female pig. It's a horrible translation.
So I first started competing at local gymkhanas and soon decided that going fast wasn't really for me and I liked the more luxurious, glamorous side of things. I did have a dressage trainer who wanted to push me down the birds training, like the British young dressage riders, but I found it quite monotonous, the whole thing of learning a test, and having looked back now at 35, I wish I'd have stuck to that because maybe my career in horses would be a lot different. But I just really enjoyed making a horse look really glamorous, training it from unbroken and then winning at a horse show. I have had probably several confidence knocks over the years. The first show pony I had, Eddie, he reared up and landed on top of me when I was about 12, 13. So for multiple years, it's still probably in the back of your head now if a horse goes up. The same thing then happened with Culhwch, my Welsh Cob that I ride now, at Royal Welsh a couple of years back. Something spooked him, and it was completely through no fault of his own, and he ended up rearing, coming back. I was stretched out, but luckily the year after we went back and we were champion. But other than that, confidence with regards to not perhaps feeling that you're good enough at doing things. Had like clients before that maybe question your ability and stuff, so working through stuff like that mentally is quite tough over the years, but yeah, I think as long as you put a smile on. Yeah. The cob I ride, Culhwch, he is quite a fiery but also lazy Welsh pony. I just can't compare him to anything else that I've ridden. He trusts me and I trust him, and yeah, really love him, yeah. I have to shout out his owner actually. His owner and breeder, Sonia, she bred him, and she is the person that allows me to look after him like he's my own as well. I would say probably qualifying for Horzehoods for the first time with him, only because about 4 weeks prior was when I had the accident with him where I ended up stretchered out, morphine, hospital job, wasn't able to ride, was told not to ride for a good 6 weeks, and I think day 21 I got him back and got on him, so I was a bit naughty, but he qualified at the final qualifier of the year, and that was probably the best moment so far. Obviously, champion at Royal Welsh was good, but I think, yeah, getting over your fear is something pretty good. Oh God, that's really difficult. That you have to be brave. Something I've learned is you have to be brave, because I can be a little sissy girl sometimes, and you have to get the demons in your brain to think, I can ride this horse past this spooky thing. So I've got a gallop at home, and every time I ride the cob, there's something in a house on the side of the gallop that he just decides there's a monster in the hedge. Every now and again a little cat comes and he'll sit there, so then the cob sees him and he's scared, so then I have to take about 4 laps to get him past that point again. But yeah, you've just got to be brave. Follow your dreams.